Hello and welcome to Euro TV News. Everywhere in the world, different methods are used to teach students. We are going to see how is school in the United States. There are different school systems in America. Each state can choose its own. American school has its characteristics like any other country. So let's talk about the structure of that system.
First of all, a major difference in the way the system operates is that there is no national program imposed by the federal government. Each state sets its own standards, requirements, and school programs, leading sometimes to significant variations between regions. The education system is therefore decentralized. However, it maintains a common structure. The elementary school, it generally begins at the age of 5-6 years old. Middle school or junior high school, this stage typically covers grades 6 to 8. Finally, high school. It goes from grade 9 to 12 and prepares students either for university or for entering the workforce. The American education system is characterized by the multiple possible pathways it offers. About subjects and customized classes, unlike more region system, students choose some of their class based on their interests, career goals, and especially skill levels. Therefore, classes are mixed and students are not grouped strictly by grade level, like a junior can be in a class with sophomores, for example. But how subjects are organized? The students need to take specific class during this 4 year to check cases which are most of the time English, US history, and US government, and also mathematics. One thing to know about maths is that there is different class of mathematics, like geometry or algebra. Some subjects are only for one semester, others are for the whole year. Surprising, but surely, sports play a significant role in the school system, along with extracurricular activities. In the same way, music, theater, and academic clubs are key elements of the school experience and can even influence college admissions. The working methods and approaches are quite original and seems pretty effective, for example, with a schedule very different than others. There is only 25 minutes to it and zero break between classes. All the schoolwork is on computer. Last things but not least, grades are distinct, which is why the United States has its own grading system, primarily using letters. Indeed, grades are in the form of percentage in most cases. They vary and they usually go from an A to F. Concerning average, in each of the class, it determines if you can pass the class and as well as the level of the success of the students. Furthermore, you need to check a number of classes to validate your year. Finally, everything is also based on the continuous control, which includes the final diploma. Now, let's see the advantages of this particular school system that is pretty interesting.
First of all, each student can choose the level of all of his classes. So for different subjects, according to how the student feels in class, this one can choose a level of difficulty between 1 and 3. This allows students to be more comfortable with their classes. They are also in class with people of the same level, which is good because the class can move forward at a pace adapted for everyone. A big advantage of American school system is that there is less academic pressure than in other countries like France. It isn't rare that school in America imposed an uniform, but if not, there isn't any pressure on the dress code at school. Students come to school in pajamas. They wear these types of clothes because for them school is only about learning and they prefer to feel comfortable than looking good. In class, the students are allowed to drink or eat whenever they want, and it's the same for teachers too. In America, at school, there is a strong link between a teacher and his students. Indeed, teachers are very involved in the follow-up and the support of their students, with more personalized help. From the beginning of the year, the teachers introduce themselves by presenting their families, their hobbies, and all of the things that characterize them. There is a feeling of trust between the students and the teachers. Some of the teachers are not only teaching their subjects, but are also a coach of a school team. For example, an history teacher can be the coach of the swimming or basketball school team. So the teachers know their students outside of the class too. In America, you should know that there is a very big and strong school spirit. Everybody knows that sport has an important place in the life of an American, especially when you're a student. Each school has its own sport team for every sport, and schools from same districts are playing games against each other. Most of the time, a lot of students and teachers are coming to cheer for their school. This reinforces links between students who are all part of the same family and support each other. It's kind of like houses in our Harry Potter. Because Americans finish school pretty early, they take advantages of their free afternoons to play sport, which is much more present in America than in France. If you don't like sport, there are also alternatives like clubs in the afternoons for everything. For example, chess club, debate club, and many other in which you can find people who like the same things and with whom you can talk. Everyone can find his place and something that he likes. American school is very adapted to every type of person and personality, which makes the system very interesting and benefits for the student.
To conclude, the American education system is characterized by this great flexibility and personal approach. Each student follows a path adapted to their choices and abilities, with a significant place on extracurricular activities. This model aims to promote autonomy and diverse learning experiences while preparing students for their academic or professional future. Thank you for watching and see you soon on Euro TV News.